What's good, everybody? Here's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Man, and today we're talking about NBA Youngboy and my man, J Prince. J Prince, man, is like the godfather of the Houston rap scene. You know what I'm saying? J Prince do his thing, man. He's a music executive. He's real. You know what I'm saying? He's a promoter. He's a CEO. Rap a lot, and he's from the Fifth Ward. And like I said, man, and he'll give you that work, right? Everybody know that J Prince is somebody that you don't mess with. Everybody know that. You know, everybody know that even in California, like niggas know about J Prince. Like J Prince, oh yeah, you don't want them problems, right? And like he's the kind of person, and something happened, you know, J Prince will, you know, he's a shot caller. You know what I'm saying? And he real. So and shout out to J Prince, you know, shout out to Willie D, you know, the niggas out in Texas, you know what I'm saying, Scarface, you know, people from the coast, West Coast, we all mess with them, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on, you know, Willie D and the Ghetto Boys, J Prince, and you know, all that, right? And like J Prince is, you know, like I said, he's doing his thing. But let me talk about NBA Youngboy, all right? NBA Youngboy is a Louisiana-based rapper, hot, doing his thing. Stay got problems with his girl, and you know, women all the time. Floyd Mayweather daughter, but you know what happens, right? NBA Youngboy just recently had his house broken into. Now, again, this is not the first incident happening at this house. Floyd Mayweather's daughter supposedly stabbed his baby mama. That was an issue. But then, like I said, you know, house got broken into, right? And then it was bad. You know, they came in there, did some stuff in his house and all kind of crazy stuff, right? I'm gonna just leave it at that. J Prince, though, got a call from the guys, got all his stuff back. And what J Prince did was, J Prince put it on social media. Hey, I got your stuff back, player. So, my man NBA Youngboy, and I'm gonna tell you, right? NBA Youngboy is right. Okay? NBA Youngboy said this: date music. There's plenty of ways to get in touch with me. Man, don't get on no internet and do no publicly. Don't do no dealing with no effing publicity. None of that poo ass shit. I'm good on them keys, gangster. When you buy that shit cash, 2 keys come with the cars anyway. Mind your effing business, man. I agree. I agree. But you know, J Prince come back, you know, and he says this: date music. You a dumb boy with limited thinking ability, disrespectful. Acting like you and your brother wasn't down with me and letting it be known you was mob ties. You seem to be different than a box of rice, or you despise wisdom. What you should be mad about is the lie you're living in that weak ass security being seen in front of your house. So, stop of the show. Basically, like he letting them know, like, I can catch you slipping anytime. You know what I mean? And not even that, that's how you got your house broken into. Like, you know, it's your fault. You know what I mean? Like, you already got a weak spot. Date music! Let me say this to little homie. You're not a friend or enemy today. Let's keep it that way no matter how hot it gets in Texas. By the way, I'm minding my business. You just too dumb to know Texas is my business, and I will give you whatever you ask for, good or bad. Let me just say this, all right? And like I said, I got a lot of respect for what J Prince has done. But as an OG, you supposed to go to that man and tell him, look, bro, the people gave me your stuff. This is what happens. I want to give you your stuff back. That's what somebody real would have did, right? But you trying to, like, you know, yo, man, I got your stuff back. Like, come on, man, that's fake. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's not real.
All right, I mean, I can see how he feel. Like, man, that's like, it's almost what it seemed like is you sent them niggas over there or something. Like you had something to do with it, even though that's probably not the case. But that's what it looked like, bro. And like I said, players make mistakes, man. You were supposed to hit him up and say, look, fam, such and such got your stuff. Not put it all out there on social media. That's not no wisdom, bro. That's it's childish, bro. Like, you know, like I said, not like Jay Prince. That's the wrong move, fam. You go to him and tell him I got your stuff back. You don't make no social media announcements high-siding on a nigga, bro. Like, what's going on, fam? Now, all I gotta say is, if my house get robbed and you make a social media post with all my stuff, I'm thinking you got something to do with it. And let me tell you something, right? The young guys, like Jay Prince, he got pulled with some of the old dudes or whatever, right? And I mean, I get it. The young guys don't care nothing about that, man. Like, if I'm not mistaken, ain't like NBA Youngboys, both his brothers just get locked up for murder like two years ago? And that's another thing too, right? NBA Youngboy in Houston, he from Louisiana. So they ain't, like, I don't think he's scared or got no reason to be scared. But let me say this, man. Texas ain't your business, bro. You don't own Texas. You don't own Houston. White folks own Houston. Like, that's another thing too. A lot of dudes get it messed up, like, as they run the city. You don't run no city, bro. Like, a lot of niggas feel like they bigger than what they are. Like, don't get me wrong. He popping and all that, but you don't run Houston. White folks run Houston. You know, it's all that, like, you know, this is my block, like, you know, like the gangbangers, Kelly Park, Southside crib, Atlantic Drive crib, you know, like where Del Paso Heights Bloods, like, yo, this, you know, this is my, no, it's not your business, man. Them white folks will come lock your ass up like anybody else. You don't run Texas. You'll get your ass prosecuted like anybody else in there too, you know? And if you had the man's stuff, bro, you were supposed to go ahead on and let him know, like, look, bro, this is what happened. I got this stuff. Everybody already know, like, everybody know you're an OG. You feel me? Everybody know, like, you don't have to stunt like you that nigga. Everybody know you that nigga. Like, you know, that's how you get more credibility as an OG in the game, by doing solid shit. That's not solid, bro. Cause niggas in the West Coast would have been like, that's fake as shit. Oops, sorry. Gotta beep that cuss word out. That's fake, bro. I'm just being real. That wasn't real right there. And I'm pretty sure Jay Prince do a lot of real stuff. That was not real. Hit that man up. You know what I'm saying? This was caused division between the young and the old, man. Black men, like, you know what I'm saying, we could talk to one another and be like, you know, some real stuff. That's what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? That'll get you to have more, like, he'll have more respect for you than that. He ain't got no respect for you. And I'll be honest, why should he? Publicly putting the man business out there like that, bro. It's real talk. And he said, man, mind your business. He right, man, mind your business. Another thing too, he didn't ask you to get it back for him. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I'm feeling the young brother, right? And we gotta do this, man. A lot of times as older guys are getting up there, you know, we act like we don't make no mistakes in the younger generation. Yeah, we do, man. We be out here doing a lot, bro. You know, just because you older, it don't mean like a younger brother ain't got a point. A lot of brothers be having points, man. You know, we gotta acknowledge them when we be on some fake stuff. Well, Jay Prince should have ate that and said, yeah, man, you know, I mean, like, you know, all that tough guy stuff, like, man, I can give it to you however you want it. Come on, bro. Like, you put that on the Instagram post. Something happened to NBA Youngboy, who they coming to get? Be smart, playing. Like a lot of people's egos is just too much. So little NBA Youngboy, you start beefing, he gets shot up, something happened to him, who they coming to get? Who they coming to get? Don't, it's like super inflated egos. Who they coming to get? Finna coming to get you. You know, like I said, man, we gotta learn how to deal with each other as black men on some real stuff. Like I said, I got a lot of respect for Jay Prince, but on this one, man, he's wrong, man. He's wrong. Jay Prince handled this all the way wrong. And I know that because I handle shit wrong sometimes. So, but anyways, man, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe to the bell. Check my comment out at the first comment pinned to the top. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. I really thank you guys for supporting your boy. Check me out on Patreon. Patreon.com/Negro Manosphere. I appreciate you. Shout out to Jay Prince. Don't want you beating my ass way out in Africa, because I know you got reach. You know, you the big homie though. You wrong though, but you the big homie. I can reach, but you the big homie though. Don't come looking for me. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high.